Oh, the suitcase is out. That can only mean one thing. Mum's going on a cruise. Fuming. Why am I not going? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. And today, as you can see, we are indoors because remember that beautiful weather we had just 2 weeks ago? The lovely bank holiday, the boiling heat, the sunshine. Yeah, it's all gone now. It's gone. That was it. So we're now back to the grey, gloomy skies, the rain, the wind, and yeah, it's all a bit grim outside. So we are indoors today. And the reason we are indoors as well is because, I think I told you in the last video, my mum's going on a cruise tomorrow. A lucky mum. So she's in the middle of packing, she's all excited. And it just got me thinking about when we cruised last year. Me, mum and my sister, we went on a cruise last year with P&O. We went on the Ventura. I did do a whole vlog series on that cruise. It was brilliant. I really enjoyed filming it and we had the best time, and I will also link it in the description for you. So please go check that out. It's actually been my best performing videos on my channel. It's done quite well compared to the others that get like 100 views. So yeah, go check that out. But yeah, it did get me thinking with Mum going tomorrow about our cruise and what a brilliant time we had. And don't know if I've ever shared this with you, but I did actually work on the cruise ships myself. I worked on there for 2 years and I have also cruised as a passenger. So I thought, what better thing to do than a little video giving you all the pre-cruise hints and tips, just in case you were going or in case you were thinking about cruising. So yeah, I thought I would put this together because I'm feeling inspired by my mum and her trip. And yeah, hopefully it helps. If you've never cruised before, this will definitely help. It'll give you an idea of some tips and tricks. If you have cruised before, there may be something here that you've not thought of. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started with top tips and trips for your cruise holiday. Tip 1, arrive the day before. If you are flying to pick up your cruise ship from somewhere, flights can be delayed. You don't want to miss that ship, guys, because if you're not there on time for that ship's going. It's going without you. Rest assured. So if you're flying somewhere to pick up your ship, yeah, I would recommend going the day before to avoid that stress. Or if, like us, we travelled from Southampton, so we were quite fortunate that in our last cruise, we had coach travel with the company. It was booked as part of our ticket with P&O. So they picked us up on departure day in the morning and they took us down by coach to pick up the ship. So that was great. But if you don't have that option, even if you're traveling from Southampton, I would still recommend going the day before because you just can't trust the traffic. You might have car trouble that you're not expecting. There's just a whole host of things that could delay you and you don't want to miss the ship, guys. That would be a really bad start to your holiday. You would then have to make your way to the next port of call at your own expense and meet the ship there. So yeah, travel the day before and avoid the stress. Tip number 2, pack a carry-on bag. Once you get on board, your luggage may take a few hours to reach your cabin. So just pack a carry-on bag, take all your essentials in that. That could be your travel documents, any medication, sunscreen, swimwear. Pack it all in a little carry-on, take it on board with you. That way, it doesn't matter if your luggage comes straight away or several hours later. You're all covered. Tip number 3, download the app. Most cruise lines these days have an app, which you can actually usually get access to before you cruise. So if you can do it before you cruise, then do so. But if not, do it once you get on board. So download the app because the app normally gives you things like the view of the day-to-day activities. It gives you the option to pre-book things such as excursions, specialty restaurants, any activities you might want to do on board that are limited to numbers. So the best thing to do is download that app ASAP, get your things pre-booked. That way, once you're on board, you can relax knowing that everything is in place. And that leads me on to tip number 4, which is book those popular activities early. Specialty restaurants, spa activities, shore excursions, they can all book up quite quickly and some of them are limited numbers. So get them pre-booked via the app or on board as soon as you can to avoid any disappointment. Tip number 5, watch out for the extra costs. Now these may not apply to everybody, but there are extra things on board that do cost extra money. It could be anything from Wi-Fi packages, gratuities, specialty restaurants, shore excursions, spa treatments. There are so many additional things that you could pay for if you want to use these services. So you do need to bear that in mind. Do you need the drinks package? Do you need the Wi-Fi package? If yes, then just remember to think that into your budget and to your daily spending. Tip number 6, and this one I definitely have to do. Don't forget to pack a little essentials bag for motion sickness. Even if you think, I don't get motion sickness, that's what I thought, but I did. So just pack a little bag full of the essentials. You can get the wristbands now, you can get the patches, you can get tablet form, anything at all that might help with motion sickness, because even though these ships, they are built for rough waters and you barely feel the movement, but you just never know. And you know what? Better to be safe than sorry. So pack that little bag with those essentials just to make sure you're covered. Tip number 7, check the dress code. A lot of cruise ships have formal dress nights. Some don't, some are way more casual. Some have a mix of the two. Some you have to do, some you don't have to do. So yeah, it's better to just check out what your cruise line does, what the requirements are, just to avoid any surprises. And also it helps with your packing. You know what to pack and what not to pack. A little bit of an environmentally friendly tip here. So tip number 8, if you're planning on going diving or snorkeling, then bring reef safe sunscreen. The reef safe sunscreen not only helps protect your skin, but it also helps protect the marine life below. Tip number 9, explore every deck. Sometimes people just get comfortable in the areas that they know. So once you get on board, be sure to check out every single deck, go and explore, go and have a snoop. By doing this, you're likely to find the secret sunspots, the spaces that aren't so overcrowded, secret little hidden pools, and great photo opportunities. Also, on that note, sometimes once you get on board, the entertainment team often do a ship walk around or a ship's tour. So have a little look on your itinerary, your day-to-day planner, because they're definitely worth doing because these ships are huge. And if you've never cruised before, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So yeah, if there is a ship's tour, then pop along to that. It's usually fun. You'll get to meet some of the crew. You'll get to meet some of the fellow passengers. And these guys know the ship back to front. So what better way to learn where everything is than from a crew member? So yeah, highly recommend a ship's tour if there's one available. And today's final tip, tip 10, don't overbook yourself. These cruises, there is so much going on every single day that it can be quite easy to get caught up in everything. You want to do this, you want to do that, you don't want to miss out on that, you don't want to miss that. If you're like me, I get FOMO. I get the fear of missing out of everything, so I try and do everything, which sometimes can be exhausting. Cruises are meant to be relaxing. There are plenty of spots on board for you to just sit, chill, unwind, relax, have a cocktail, have a swim, enjoy the jacuzzis. So make sure you take time for that. You don't have to be on the go 24/7. There's lots of activities. A lot of activities are repeated throughout the course of the cruise. So there's plenty of time. So yeah, don't overbook yourself. Enjoy the quiet moments. Because one of the best parts of cruising is exactly that, cruising and enjoying those beautiful sea views. So there you have it, guys. They are 10 top tips and tricks that I think could be beneficial for you if you are going on a cruise, prepping for a cruise, considering a cruise. And don't forget, cruising can be one of the most relaxing holidays, or one of the most exciting holidays, or even a bit of both. So plan ahead, stay flexible, but most importantly, enjoy every second of the adventure. Thank you so much for being here, guys. But I've got to go and help Mum pack for her cruise. Here she is. You're excited, Mum?
Yes.
Where are you going tomorrow?
Iceland. Not the shop.
Oh dear. She's taking her England socks because the World Cup's on while she's away.
Patriotic I am. Do you look the part?
Gorgeous that. You'll need that because it's quite chilly over there, isn't it?
It is warm.
So Mum's currently deciding on an outfit of the day for travel day. She's got trousers and a top and 2 different options for jackets. She can't decide, so let's take a look. So on the day she's travelling, she's got these lovely trousers. Hold them up, Mum. I think they're gorgeous. They're so cute. And she's got a little black top with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got 2 jackets. Okay, so you've got 2 jackets, which is that green one that you've got.
Yeah.
So that's
Which is a short jacket.
a bit more of a formal one, isn't it, I suppose? A bit more dressy.
What's that one?
And then that one's a bit more casual.
Do you think colour-wise the short one? Or doesn't it really matter?
I don't think the colour matters. So they're the options. Let's see on the day which one she goes with. Look at my mum. She's going to Iceland, Reykjavik, them type of places. It's like 10 degrees. She's got a straw hat and a little summer bag like she's going to Barbados.
Well, you never know.
It's going to be like 10 degrees.
Yeah, but then this summer it starts and it could go up to 15.
Oh dear, but she looks good. You can walk around in the cold weather with your straw hat.
Yes, I can. Let's see. You don't look as good. No, actually, you do look better than me.
So this is my mum's new birthday present off me, or one of. She's seen it yesterday when we were out, and she thought it would be lovely for a cruise, and it's her birthday this month, so I said, I'll get it for you, Mum. So that's a little birthday treat, and she's going to take it with her on a cruise, which I think is quite nice for a cruise holiday, little tote. That was a Marks & Spencer's bag, if you're interested.
Cheers. Well-earned coffee break.
So these nail stickers are amazing. I've had mine on for over a week, showered every day, washed my hair, done the dishes, and they haven't budged off my nails. They're so good, and they're so easy. They're just literally like stickers. Stick them on, just file away the end and it peels off. The tip just peels off the bit you don't need. And they just don't budge, they're amazing. Dead quick to do, no mess. Don't ruin your nails, no chipping, no waiting around for them to dry. Absolutely genius. Oh, they look lovely then, Mum. Lovely ruby reds. So this is Mum getting ready for a cruise the day before, sitting watching all the cruise vlogs of the ship that she's going on. Getting all excited. You need to come on.
Ooh,
18,
yeah.
see?
1857 it was.
Mum is all packed and ready to go on a cruise, and this was the outfit of the day that she chose. Give us a twirl, Mum. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Very cruise ready. Bye, have fun. Bon voyage. Oh, and don't forget, I'm going to link it below here at the end of this video. Go check out our cruise series. It was me, Mum and my sister. Last October, we went on P&O's Ventura to France, Portugal and Spain. It was the best holiday. There's a whole series. There's about 7 or 8 videos. They're so much fun. So yeah, go check them out. You'll get to see the ship. I do a full ship's tour. I vlog all the ports of call and all our onboard shenanigans. It is so much fun. We had the best time, and they are my favourite videos that I've filmed so far. So yeah, go check them out. I'll be back with you next week, guys, next Sunday, 4 p.m. as always. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the support. See you soon. Bye.